इतना सफर है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया, 20 years of ideas.
Very good afternoon, each one of you who has joined us for this particular special webinar. Franchise India welcomes each one of you to the webinar series. Franchise India is the brand which is helping all international and national brands to expand their franchise business with our 70 plus offices. We truly claim that no one sells more business than us because we have helped thousands of investors in getting the business solution and franchise business from us. We welcome management team of Franchise India, Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am for this particular webinar. The brand which we are presenting you today is Action Coach. Yes, Action Coach is the brand for today. And we invite team of Action Coach, Mr. Satyam Garg and Mansi to talk about the brand. Thank you both of you for joining us today. Over to you. But before we formally present your business idea with each and every attendee, we would like to play a small video.
World abundance through business re-education. Since 1993, Action Coach business coaches have lived that vision by helping business owners across the planet build great companies, create more jobs, and truly grow their communities. Real people getting real results. We've always believed that being in business should give you more life, and right now we believe in something even greater. The abundance of those amazing business owners, the abundance of the employees in those companies, the abundance of providing free education to every business owner and every local or national business group globally, the abundance of being there for you and every business that needs us right now.
Thank you, Archana, for the introduction, and a special thanks to the Franchise India team for giving us the opportunity to present our business before your investors. So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Satyam Garg, and as the business head of Action Coach, I welcome you all to yet another edition of presenting a business opportunity before you. Leading a great life is all about finding your purpose and fulfilling your potential. But in our daily hustle, we are unable to do the same. Well, today, I'm not just going to talk about a business opportunity that is rewarding and fulfilling, but we'll also help you find the next steps to find your purpose in life. Considering that you all have joined us today, I'm sure starting a business is on top of your mind. Now, if you are someone who has a knack for business, a passion for helping others, you care about people and want to make a difference in the world and feel a real sense of purpose, then business coaching can be the right profession for you. Business coaching is becoming a mainstay in today's business environment. It's already a 2 billion industry, a dollar 2 billion industry, and which is showing no signs of slowing down. No longer it's limited for business only in crisis. Business coaching is fast replacing pricey consultancies because of its boots on ground approach and long-term solutions that offer business owners real result. Today, businesses who want to stay ahead of their competition and want to make a thriving work environment look to a coach to keep them accountable and on track. Becoming a business coach, it helps you gain the ability to help companies in need and can be extremely satisfying. As an action coach, business coach, you will guide and coach entrepreneurs and other business owners in your local community to grow more profitable and sustainable business, while at the same time creating jobs and truly contributing to growing your economy stronger. To do all of this, you don't need any fancy offices or a huge startup budget. You can work virtually anywhere and you can still serve your clients in a variety of ways with the opportunity to leverage and scale their business. The most important being you decide when, how, and with whom you work. This is a business that gives you a lot of flexibility. At Action Coach, you're just not a number. You become a part of the Action Coach family, which connects you with a global community of professionals, which are certified experts from day one. The training at Action Coach is unparalleled. The ongoing support is unmatched, and the access to the library of Action Coach proven systems and processes position you at the forefront of the market. So with a brief introduction of why this can be an exciting profession, if I have the permission of the Franchise India team, I'll quickly move into the presentation where I'll give you a brief overview of what we bring to you at the table today. Also, towards the end of the session, for giving you some live feedback, we have invited two of our most successful coaches from India to share their journey and experience of working with Action Coach. So make sure you're there with us till the end of the session. And Archana, if you allow me, can I quickly move into the presentation now? Share. So, Action Coach is the world's #1 business coaching company. There's no other organization which is as big as us. We currently operate in about 82 plus countries. Globally, we are a team of about 1,400 plus coaches. When I say a team of 1,400 coaches, these all are our franchise partners. Remember, we are a business coaching franchise. So anyone who's looking at becoming a coach with us comes on board as a franchise partner. There are various models to choose from, which I will be running you through towards the end of the presentation. And once they take up a franchise, they undergo a training program and they're empowered with all the tools and resources that they need to run their coaching business effectively. Currently, as a global number, we are coaching about 30,000 small and medium businesses every week. That's the kind of reach that Action Coach has at present. Now, if I talk about our presence, we are headquartered at Las Vegas. And this journey started in 1993 from Australia, and now you see within 27 years it's there almost in every part of the world. Now, if I have to show you some results of what the Action Coach community actually delivers, you will see clients that have worked with any of the Action Coaches across the globe. 97% of them would recommend their coach to their business owners in their network or friends and family. That's the kind of impact that we have. We deliver results. We're not a training organizations or where our coaches will go to organizations, give knowledge and come back. Rather, our coaches work with business owners and help them get tangible result. It can be across functions. It can be around sales, marketing, cash management, team management, leadership, any area of the business that needs support. Our coaches will help on those aspects and will kind of guide the business owners to grow their business. Now, out of the clients that we have served, 93% believe that the tools and resources that Action Coach has actually kind of guarantees results to business community. And, we've created a niche for ourselves, from our experience of working for over 27 years across 82 geographies, we understand how the small, medium businesses function. And that's where, right from day one, since we've understood the market so well, we know, what the business actually needs. The coaching assignment typically starts with a business health checkup where we try and understand, engage, what the current state of the business is, basis which our coaches design a solution and deliver to the business owners. So that's the kind of, impact that we have had on our clients that we have served till now. Now, though we present you a business opportunity, you can be rest assured that you are going to be part of the number one team, not just across the globe, but even the team in India and Middle East is performing all throughout. So we were awarded the best team of the year at the recent EMEA conference, and that just shows that the team that you're joining is all about achieving success and driving success for their clients. I have to quickly talk about our presence in India. We are a team of close to about 43 coaches in India and Middle East. That's the region that Franchise India as a master licensee also handle. And you see some coaches there right on your screen. Why I keep this slide in my presentation always is just to give you a flavor of, the kind of backgrounds or the kind of skill sets that our coaches have. Everyone, whenever I speak to a new prospect, that is one question that they always have in mind, what it takes to be a good business coach. And, my answer to that is always, it depends. If you're someone who's passionate about coaching, if you're someone who really enjoys working with others, helping them, if you're someone who really enjoys connecting, networking, if you're someone who's a problem solver, all these traits define that you have it in you to become a good business coach. The rest, everything in terms of, how to be running your coaching business successfully, how do you get clients, how do you retain them, all of that is something that the Action Coach system takes care of. Now, if I have to run you through some of the profiles of our coaches, we have ex-managing directors, CEOs of various top-notch organizations as coaches with us. We have a lot of chartered accountants, marketing professionals, HR professionals, banking professionals. Then there are business owners who were being coached by our coaches, and ultimately they loved the concept so much that they decided to come on board as a coach with us. So what you see here, people have come from diversified backgrounds, no prior experience in training, coaching, and still they have made it, they have been running their successful coaching business with us. So, just you need to evaluate, are you someone who really, enjoys working with the business owners and helping them grow? Then this is the profession for you. Rest, everything is taken care by us. Now, if I have to talk about, why Action Coach is the number one business coaching company in the world, is because of the strong leadership we have in place. The company was founded by Mr. Brad Sugars, who started this journey in 1993 from Australia. Now, Brad is well recognized. In case you don't know about Brad, I will definitely recommend that you all should start following him on social media, whether you go ahead with Action Coach as a business or not. But the kind of value that he shares, the kind of insights that he shares, even if you can start implementing those in your daily lives, you'll see a lot of difference within yourself. Now, Brad needs no introduction. He's an author, entrepreneur, educator, multiple business owner. But the most important quality that stands out for Brad is he's a leader and an educator plus an innovator. At Action Coach, we just don't believe, in, helping the business survive. It's all about pivoting, helping them, scale up their business. And that's where, a lot of innovation is required. And Brad is that one person, that every business owner needs. And this is one quality that he passes on to all the coaches that join the team. The training program that we have at Action Coach, a lot of emphasis is given on, how do you actually adapt to the changing business environments and still you're able to coach your clients in a way that they are able to come up with innovative models and, kind of bring in new best practices in the industry. And that's exactly where Brad is. It really helps. Also, in India and Middle East, the organization is headed by Mr. Gaurav Maria himself, and no better person than him to, guide the SME businesses. And, when you have two such strong leaders guiding you in a business, you can be rest assured that the business is worth the investment that you would be putting in. Now, if I have to talk about what do you actually get if you invest into a Action Coach franchise, it's everything that you need in terms of, all the soft and hard systems that you need to run your coaching business. The entire system is provided to you. The system for getting clients, keeping clients, getting results with clients, all of that is there, right from your marketing collaterals to your sales strategies to your, the content that you need to coach your client. Everything is scripted and provided to you. You don't have to spend time in terms of creating that content or, those systems. It's there, tried and tested, proven, and right from day one, you can get results for your clients. So that's where it is. Your focus right after you complete your training is on acquiring clients and coaching them rather than building those systems in your business. And our coaching models are so effective that we guarantee results to business owners. None of our coaches, would work with clients without even helping them understand where coaching can lead them. And, all the goals are well defined and, they are measurable. All these goals are measurable. So, when you're coaching a client, the client knows where the business will reach ultimately undergoing the coaching program. So that's how we typically work. And this is what you actually get. And on top of it, you get unmatched training support, not just the initial training that you undergo to become a coach, but even in terms of, monthly refresher training sessions that, you need to have to adapt to changing business environment. All of that is provided to you. Now, we help you set up everything right from your website, your coaching platforms to, empowering you with case studies, white papers, to setting up your initial office stationery. Everything that you need to kickstart your business is there. On top of it, we as an organization with all new coaches now are working on a 6 months go-to-market strategy. So any coach that joins the team, our marketing team, our sales team, will work with them, help them create a first 6 months go-to-market strategy plan so that, while they are learning, their focus shouldn't deviate in terms of, helping planning their sales activities or marketing activities. That is taken care of. They should only concentrate on, getting all the knowledge that will help them become a good coach. Now, if I have to move forward, now I'll talk about how you as a coach will start making revenue. At Action Coach, we have a product ladder that we follow. Now, why we have multiple coaching products is because of two reasons. A, to ensure that we have a product for each kind of business. There will be business owners who would right at the start will be a little skeptical whether coaching will work for me or not. And they would like to start with a low ticket size product. And, basis the value that they see, they keep climbing up the ladder. And, there will be business owners who will understand after the initial conversation with the coach of where the business can take them, and they might start with the top of the ladder product as well. Also, having multiple products ensures that you have revenues coming in from multiple streams. You might have 2 to 3 group coaching clients. You might have 2 to 3 one-to-one coaching clients. You might have 2 to 3 quarterly workshop clients, and still the kind of revenues that will come in, will be immensely satisfying. Remember, this is not a business where you need clients in 50s and 100s, and then only you are able to make substantial amount of money. Even if you are at the start, even if you have good 10 to 15 paying clients, that is good enough. The kind of money that you will make, will be something that is expected, will be as per your expectations whenever you're running a business. So that's the product ladder that we have. And, each of these products, you don't have to worry about what happens in each of these products. We have a system design that takes care of, educating, on how each of these products work. So if we can go to the next slide, I can show you, so right from, the marketing strategies of each of these products to what happens in the coaching sessions when you're running a particular product, everything is there in the system. All you have to do is, follow the system. So that's where, the initial training really plays a crucial role, and you are empowered with all those resources. Now, quickly coming into the point of, anyone who joins the team undergoes a rigorous training right at the start of the program. It starts with a 4-week online training, which is, self-paced, makes you familiar with the Action Coach environment, helps you set up your business, all of that. And once you have completed your 4 weeks initial training, then you get access to a 10-day in-house training, which is, done. So at this point of time, it's all done virtually because of the limited travel. So our team of master coaches will connect with you over Zoom on, and, will take you through a 10-day in-house training program. Once you've completed the initial 4 weeks and 10 day of in-house training, then you get certified as a coach and you can start your practice. But simultaneously, there will be another 4 weeks of training which will run just to ensure that you become thorough with our systems and processes. On top of it, every week we have group coaching calls with our coaches where everyone is sharing and learning from each other. Time to time, we keep doing refresher training sessions for our coaches so that you learn from the best of the coaches in the community. Also, the global office keeps doing a lot of global and regional events. So you participate in that and you're learning from the best of the coaches and you're, evolving as a coach throughout this period. Coming to finally the business models, as I mentioned at the start, it's a franchise-based model. So there are two business models to choose from. One is a single coach model, which is basically, you come on board as a coach, we train you, we certify you, you get access to one particular territory. So for example, if you're from Mumbai, you get Maharashtra as a territory, and within the state of Maharashtra, you can reach out to business owners and you can coach them. The investments are broken down into two costs. One is the license fees, which is valid for the next 10 years. It gives you a license to practice for 10 years in that particular region. And then there is the training cost, the 8-week training that I showed you on the slide before, it's the cost for that. So that's how the pricing is designed. And, if there are any questions around pricing, maybe we can take it towards the end of the session. Also, we'll share our contact details. You can schedule a one-on-one call with us so that we can brief you about, how each of these models work. The second model is the firm model. So unlike the first model where you are working all by yourself, here you can add coaches under you, you get region exclusivity, and you can run it like a full-fledged coaching business. The investment starts at about 35 lakhs because of the region exclusivity, and the license here is valid for the next 15 years. So again, we can discuss it towards the end of the session, or we can also schedule one-on-one call. Finally, before I bring in some of my coaches to share their experiences and journey of being with Action Coach, what we've done today is, we've given you a brief overview of what Action Coach is as a business opportunity, but it will require a little more of deep diving. So the first step is to, attend a toolbox tour. Now, during my presentation today, I've mentioned a couple of times, we empower you with all the tools and resources. Now, what are those? Attend a toolbox tour. It happens every Monday, 10:30 p.m. India time. It's run by the US team, where you get to see the Action Coach environment and what exactly you get, okay, in terms of the technology support, in terms of what are the different kind of tool strategies that we have to help the business owners, what is the structure of coaching, all of that. You get an idea about it. And if you're able to relate to a concept like that, then the next step is to speak to some of our existing coaches, get a first-hand feedback of on how their experience has been of working with Action Coach, why they chose Action Coach, how difficult it is to get a client, what is the market like, get an understanding from them. And all of these are one-to-one calls. We as a team are not involved in that. We introduce you to the coaches, connect with them on a one-on-one basis, and get a feedback from them. After speaking to the coaches, if you think this is something that really makes sense and you would like to explore it further, then the final step is to speak to our global CEO. His name is Vic Sufatelli. He's based out of Australia, been with Action Coach for over 20 years now. And a conversation with him will just not help you understand why Action Coach is the right opportunity, but it will also give you insights on what it takes to be a good business coach. After these 3 steps, I'm sure if you go through these 3 steps, by the end of it, you will be in a position to decide whether you want to move forward or not. And no matter what your decision is, we'll respect that. But in case you decide to move forward, that's when our due diligence process starts, because we also want to ensure that we are bringing the right kind of people into the system. So we do a DISC assessment, we do a thorough background check. Mr. Gaurav Maria will get on a call with you just to ensure that we are getting the right kind of person into the system. And if all goes well, we sign up the franchise agreement and we begin with your training. The next training is scheduled for the month of Feb. And for anyone to get started, this is the time to go through the steps of attending the toolbox tool, speaking to the coaches and speaking to our global CEO. And if all goes well, then we can bring you on board. So this is what I had to share today. Before I invite some of our successful coaches to share their journey with Action Coach, I would like to invite Sonia ma'am to share her thoughts and if there are any questions she wants me to answer. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Satyam. And what I would also request is before we speak and take up questions from the audience, if we can have maybe Milind speak about his experience, that would be really very helpful. And I will also request our audience friends kindly, we have a chat box, Q&A box that we have enabled. Kindly put any questions that you might have on the business model one. And it would also be helpful if you can also know about your current experience and what you do. While this is a very good opportunity, I would say, but coaching is again not for everybody. It is a return on time investment, and not just the investment that you put in, which is comparatively very low. So over to you, Satyam, and we can have maybe Mr. Milind talk about his experience, and we'll take up the Q&A post he has concluded.
Yeah, sure. So I will now like to bring in Milind Bibikar into the conversation. But before I start asking him a few questions on, before he shares his insights, just to introduce Milind, he's one of our most successful coaches in India, and he's one of the he runs the most successful firm in India. Now Milind started as a first gen self-employed freelancer after his 7-year corporate career. He through along with he went through a 15-year experiential learning process of starting up, scaling up, and successfully exiting, selling off his business. And so, in short, he's been there, done that. And that's what makes him a great sounding board. His experience along with coaching skills makes a winning combo for his clients. So with this, I would like to invite Milind now to share his journey, of Action Coach, what made him interested in Action Coach. He was already running a successful business for himself at that point of time. So, Milind, if you can share some lights on that and enlighten our audience.
Yeah, sure, Satyam. And thanks a lot. Good morning, everybody. Thanks, Satyam and Soumya, for giving me this opportunity to talk to future coaches here in this group. So I started this journey 5 years back. In fact, the Expanders journey started 7 years ago. So I used to run a business into manufacturing of water treatment plants. And over a period of 16, 17 years, we have seen lots of ups and downs. And initial period, it was always, the graph was always upwards. But in between, we had, a couple of bad years, like many other businesses have. And that's when we actually realized that we need some external support, to look at our business and tell us what we need to do to improve it further. And we hired an action coach at that time. So the first experience of me having an action coach goes back sometime in 2012, where we kind of got over those issues that were temporary in nature, but that got us back by 2-3 years. We improved on those and got our manufacturing business to the next level. And that's when actually I got very, very interested in the way Action Coach works. And that's when I actually had it in my mind that, going forward, I would need, or I would like to do something like this. Of course, then over the years, I worked on handing over all my responsibilities to the right people, make the second line, and then I could sell off my business, all with this Action Coach guidelines. And in between, I also, kind of discovered my passion for training and counseling, because I was a volunteer in some other organization doing the same thing of training and counseling. And I somehow discovered my passion over there for training and counseling and coaching. And that's how I decided, to get into this business. And, the journey has been really, really amazing.
So, Milind, thank you for sharing that, but so you started as a single coach. What made you transit into like running a full-fledged coaching business, at this point of time where, people want to invest into a business which is more tangible? How did you decide to scale it up into a firm-based model rather than running it as a single franchise?
Yeah, so this is one of the things that in Action Coach, we always say that you have to be congruent with what you teach. And when we teach the first thing, which is the definition of a successful business, it reads like this: it's a commercial, profitable enterprise that works without you. Now, if you are into business, running it yourself, we call it self-employment, not exactly a business. So over the period, it is necessary that whatever we teach, that we have to be free from business. That means we need to have more coaches on board who will run the business. We need to build the system which will allow all the onboarded coaches to function as efficiently as you do, and then you can be free from your business, the day-to-day coaching or day-to-day operation that you have been doing. So I think that's one of the reasons we decided to really expand and get more coaches on board, so that I can enjoy.
And so, Milind, how's been your, this is one question that, every investor or a business owner is looking at, if you start a coaching business, when there are so many players already in the market, so many self-proclaimed coaches on an individual basis, how do you see the return on investments? Is it really the return on investments, or as Sonia ma'am also mentioned, it's also about the return on the time that you're putting in, all of that. So how do you see it as a money making proposition in terms of running a business like this?
Yeah, that's, I think, very easy and very difficult question to answer. So very easy because it's, I think you just shared the investments that that are required for a single practice or practice premium and all that. Back in early days when we started, it was only one option of going in for a higher package. There was no single coach license at that time, and that investment at that time looked very high. And it all depends on how you market yourself, how you get clients, and how you progress in your first few initial months or years. Back then, I think the journey was little difficult for us. I am not saying, I don't want to give a rosy picture saying that we, everything was hanky-dory and the sale was smooth. But, the difference is that time we had very few experienced coaches or, real success stories in front of us to fall back on. So the journey was more of exploration. So it took us maybe 7-8 months to recover the initial investment. But once you recover that investment, I think the return on investment is huge. For the simple reason that operating costs are really, really low. I mean, you in this virtual world now, you don't need office at all. You don't need fancy staff or too many people supporting this, because it's a coach-driven business. So all those operating costs are pretty low. So whatever you charge as your coaching fees is I think profitability is really, really high, and the return on investment is really high. Next level is when you leverage different coaching programs. I think Satyam, you also took them through the different programs, the product ladder. There are so many things to offer that a coach can do multiple things simultaneously, and that's where the real ROI comes in, when you leverage your systems. Third point, and this is, I think, very, very important. I talked to you about what was there 7 years back, but today the situation is completely different. So today the kind of support which is available for the new coaches who are now joining is so tremendous that I don't see there is any chances of failure, because every week there are calls that we run for benefit of coaches on coaching skills, on sales and marketing, how to get clients, how to convert clients. So all that support from Indian business coaches, as well as coaches from Australia, US, and other part of the world. I think the insights that we are getting are huge, and it has actually made the journey much, much simpler. In fact, I envy people who join now. They don't have to go through the struggle anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you, Milind, for that. But, while you were answering the question, you mentioned two good points of, how you market yourself, you mentioned. Mm-hmm. So how important is marketing in a business like this? And, if you can really give insights, how really marketing works, or how difficult or easy it is, if you can show, or if
Mhm.
also throw some lights on, in terms of the industry. Now, when we talk about the SME industry, now it comprises of so many different kind of businesses. It even includes retailers, manufacturers, service-based business.
Mhm.
So is there any industry specific that works well, or it is across industry? Your thoughts on these?
Yeah, all right. So first, I'll start with saying that marketing, as you said, is as important as coaching itself. So it's like two wheels of a vehicle, front set of wheels and rear set of wheels. So one set of wheels will, help you advance, and other set of wheel will enable you retain your clients. So if your coaching is really good, you will retain clients for a longer time. If your marketing is good, you will onboard more clients. So as simple as that. Now the action coach framework, when I started, first 3 or 4 years, I coached all types of businesses, and action coach framework really is suitable for all kinds of businesses, whether it is B2B, B2C, manufacturing, IT, professionals, all sort of things. But after 3 or 4 years, we decided at our firm, we decided to have a niche for every customer, for every coach, sorry. So we are three of us, and then we decided to have a particular niche for all three of us. So I focus only on engineering projects businesses. That's a very, very specific thing. Tavish works with IT companies. Coach Nalin works with automotive companies. So because of that, now our marketing has become much, much simpler. So we know, so it starts with generating the databases of that right segment. So marketing involves that, creating or possessing those right kind of databases, identifying your niche. What has worked for us is email marketing. That has worked very well for us. And if you have to have this pull towards you, I think you need to roll out a lot of content. So the content marketing is one of the main strategies that we are using, rolling out a lot of contents, blogs, articles. uh, Email has worked very well for us. And of course, in today's world, we cannot do without social media. So LinkedIn specifically and Facebook, they have worked for us. So all those funnels of paid ads, free posts, leading people to landing page, and then from landing page to a webinar, and from webinar or seminar, and then to a strategy session, and to convert a client. So this is how it has worked for us. There are of course other things that we have explored and they have worked for us, which is networking, platforms like BNI and stuff, and strategic alliances. So if I have to summarize, I think database, uh, having your niche, email marketing, social media, specifically LinkedIn, and networking and strategic alliances. I think this has worked for us. If you work on these areas, I think it is not that difficult. Uh, it's simple. It may not be easy, but it's simple. If you really understand how it is to be done, I think if you crack the code, I think that's really easy now.
Another question on the marketing front, Milind, when we speak to professionals, or when I talk to prospects, there are, professionals who are hardcore operations guy. Now, when they look at starting a business, they are a little skeptical about, how do I drive my marketing? How do I drive my sales? So how do they see it? Is it something that they can do on our own, or does it require to have someone in the team right from day one? How would you advise on that aspect?
It is both ways. I mean, you can do it yourself, or you can have team members to do it. Uh, One good thing that happens is, as you said, if somebody is from operations background or commercial background, and I would see myself like that. I'm from a technology background. I'm an engineer basically. I didn't have much experience of sales and marketing and all those stuff. Uh, but because of the IP that is created by Action Coach over a period of, let's say, 27 years now, uh, there is a step-by-step guideline for everything. So if you have to, conduct a sales call, we even have the scripts ready. So uh, these these scripts, these processes, the intellectual property which is already developed, can be used as it is. So we always say in our action coach system, follow the process. So if you follow the dashboard and follow the process, I think the success is really easy. I mean, even if somebody who has not done it earlier, going through this training, going through the various articles and videos on dashboard, I think one can learn exactly how it is to be done, and that really makes it easy. So it is bit of self learning, but the resources are all there. You don't need to be in dark as to what do I do next. That thing will not happen, definitely.
One final question, and then I'll like to invite Sonia ma'am also to share her thoughts and questions.
Mhm.
We cannot do away without bringing COVID into our conversations these days.
Mhm.
How the last year has panned out for businesses, how has it impacted, coaches as a market, or has it improved any better? One common question that, a few of my prospects has, when the business community is, suffering so much, their revenues have gone down. Are they willing to invest into coaching? So, what are your takes on it? How has the last year been for you as a coach?
2020 has been fantastic. So I wouldn't lie about it. Of course, when it started, it was a big question mark as to how we are going to go ahead. And people, I mean, the clients who have been coaching with us for over 3-4 years, it was a no-brainer for them. They continued. The coaches whom we signed as clients, the clients whom we signed just in last January or February. So for them, it was just 2-3 months into coaching. We lost few of them because of the fear that they had, whether it really makes sense to invest that time or not. But what has happened is we retain almost 95% of our clients. What happened during this pandemic that our marketing, focus on various events, webinars, that happened so much that we started marketing almost 5x, and we could reach number of people. And with this action coach initiative worldwide, of giving or helping at least 5 business owners on free of cost basis during this pandemic, that was the initiative by action coach globally. We could actually coach almost 20 business. So we didn't coach 5 per coach, we did almost 6-7 per coach, and those people were benefited. Now those people then they were onboarded as a client once they got the test of it, once they saw the benefit, and then signed up as a client in next few months. So for us, I think it has been a growth. People are ready to invest. In fact, this is the right time. I think this is a time they need a lot of support. And we have seen a lot of signups happening in this particular period, which was not the case earlier. In fact, this has the kind of webinars and all that has happened. I think it has given people a boost. People in normal situation, they were not so much attracted towards webinar, but in the pandemic, since they were operating from home, they had probably some free time, they got onto webinars, they saw how the coaching works, they saw how we help business owners, and they signed up. So I think the awareness has gone up to a next level in the pandemic, and signups, that is client onboarding, has also increased to a next level during this pandemic. So practically the business got affected on a positive side, not on a negative side.
So I believe, it wouldn't be wrong to say that this can be the next future-proof career move that ways,
Absolutely. No brainer.
So now I'd like to bring in Sonia ma'am also into the conversation. And, if she would have any questions, or she would like to take some questions from the audience.
Thank you, Satyam. Thank you so much.
So I believe, Sonia ma'am, we can't hear you. There seems to be some problem with the audio. So we still can't hear her, but Milind, one another question that I'll have for you. I'm sorry, I am throwing a lot of questions at you.
No problem at all. Shoot.
This is one thing, in terms of though you touched base on uh, uh, how you go about acquiring your clients and all of that. But one again, one question that comes to any investor in their mind when they're investing into a business, it's the company's job to generate leads or pass on leads to us, or if I'm getting into Action Coach, they will bring in their own clients and all of that stuff. How do you see that as a question, and how as a coach you tackle that?
Okay, the first slide that we show in any of our training programs is above or below the point of power. So which means that if your business has to succeed, you have to work towards it. You cannot expect anybody else to support you. You will get that support, but you cannot expect that, is what is my very firm opinion. So if you have to make your business successful and you have to take it to the next level, I think you need to be as passionate about your business, to get leads, to learn about coaching, deliver results to your clients. This is all it's absolutely your own responsibility. And whatever you get from other sources, if Action Coach India passes on some leads to you, and which they do, you can consider that as bonus. But I think you need to feed in a lot of content to the audience, get a pull towards yourself, and it will just flow. I mean, there's nothing to worry about it. And of course, Action Coach, as Action Coach Satyam, you have been always doing all those events and stuff, and to generate leads. That is helpful. Yeah, obviously.
Perfect.
Thanks, Milind. I'll also take some questions. In fact, I had a problem with the network. And friend, just to add on, Action Coach is a 20-year-old company, and they also say, there's no franchise in the business of coaching category, which is even 10% of the size of the total revenues, which Action Coach does globally. And that comes with huge experience of the promoters, and also, I would say, the coaches who have been attached with Action Coach for the last 20 years. And today, as we said, intellectual services and business coaching services are, I would say, the need of the times. And overall industry has also significantly seen a surge in how professionals are taking up coaching to honor also upgrade their skills. And coaching, I would say, has evolved. Earlier, it was just used as a fix-it tool for an organization or executives if they were struggling with something, or they wanted to clean up, or they were looking at ways to remedy certain kind of behaviors, or even leaders who, I would say, were changing or transitioning their roles, and they were changing their careers. It was very, very tactical, maybe some years back. But today, the approach, as far as coaching is concerned, has changed. It is more of a educational process which enhances the economic achievement for businesses and also entrepreneurs who substantially grow their businesses over a period of time. And another interesting, fact which I'm sure a lot of people would acknowledge today, if you look at the life of a company, or the life expectancy rate of companies, it is coming down significantly. From the time, I would say, maybe 1950s, companies had a lifespan of 75 years, which in the last, I would say, 30 odd years have come down to about 15 odd years now. And as we heading towards an economy which is knowledge led, it is important for companies, entrepreneurs, executives, irrespective of the size or the scales, to be driven by the knowledge. And small businesses today, as we say, are the health or the backbone of our economy. So it becomes very important we understand deep down how the businesses work. And today, entrepreneur and businesses are looking at through the cycle performance. They will not look at maybe 1 month, 2 month of they're just remedying certain problems, but they're looking at predictability and also consistency of business and behavior. So I'll take some questions, and I like what you said, Milind. You talked about self promotion, and this is a business where every coach needs to do self promotion, do blogs, networking, social media. All that helps in creating equity for the coach. So my first question, would be maybe for you, Satyam or Milind, if you could maybe answer that. And because coaching is it takes time. It's not a retail business. The moment you sign up and you have a business, coming from day one. Typically, how big is the gestation time which one would do? And second, what is the average size of the business a coach is expected to deliver or can do, or the potential, I would say, for a coach to do in a span of 1 year, and how long does it take to that optimum level?
No, I like Milind to answer that because he has experienced it. So probably his insights will be, yeah.
So when we started, the first client that we onboarded was in the first month, which is I think quite good. That's what we thought. But when we hear some other coaches, from all over the world who have been coming on to the weekly calls, they have done some pretty amazing stuff, and they could actually hit the level of 10 clients plus in first couple of months. So we onboarded first client in first month, but then the onboarding was that time very slow, one by one. uh, Now it has gone to a very, very higher level. uh, as I said, it's all up to us what kind of marketing efforts we put in and how we attract people. But you can start onboarding client right from the first month itself. And so you want me to give some idea of the coaching fees or something? I mean,
So
is
that
that
should also be helpful, because a lot of people I see, they might be first time into business coaching or exploring business coaching, and typically, for you, because every coach comes with their own unique traits and characteristics, which help them maybe do good in their business, and maybe gestation time becomes shorter. In your case, it was first month which you got the business in, but maybe help us in understanding, what is the typical fees one can charge, how are these fees also determined, and typically what is the term of the relationship a coach can have with their clients? How short and how long can this be?
okay? So all those things are, I would say, loosely defined for the benefit of coaches and also the clients. When I say loosely defined, so the structure of coaching, there are guidelines by Action Coach, but you don't need to follow exactly the same structure. You can actually build your own structure around the guidelines or independent structure. So the fees structure would also be flexible based on what programs you run. So there are group programs which can, if there are training modules, they can start as low as, let's say, 1,500 rupees per participant for a kind of workshop or a seminar, um, to one-to-one coaching or executive coaching, which is more personalized and high-level premium service. And it could be for the set of CXOs of the company. So when I say one-to-one, the typical investment or the fees that we charge ranges between 50,000 a month to about 1 lakh a month. This is again a range, and I don't. I mean, there is no rule. I mean, 50,000 can become 25,000 in your case, depending on what size of business you're coaching. So typically, we work with businesses which are annual turnover of 5 crore plus. Uh, Ideally, I mean, a sweet spot I would say is 10 to 20 crores of annual turnover. And these businesses are very comfortable shelling out or investing about 75,000 per month for, let's say, 1 hour coaching every week. That's 4 hours of coaching every month. So this kind of premium one-to-one service is this is what we charge, and all the other programs will range between this smaller investment of 1 or 2,000 per workshop to this 75,000 or a 1 lakh for one-to-one program. So it's all flexible. You can actually decide how many clients you want to onboard.
Right, and that's also very interesting, because coaching is self-driven, and I will maintain that it is written on the time that you put on the business, and hence also because it is a intellectual services, the business, your margins overall are comparatively higher because you don't have too many costs, so to say, which are attached to the business. Another question, Milind, I would have is, typically, when we talk about, and which is the most sorted programs or offering which maybe a client would seek from a consultant, which are the typical coaching which are most asked and delivered.
Okay, so it is about what we show them, and rather than what is being asked. But one thing I will definitely say is that this one-to-one personalized coaching has seen the best kind of results for customers, for clients, for coaches. So that gets probably the best, and that's why we promote more of one-to-one personalized coaching, and that's where it gets more demand. Uh, but the thing is, the offerings that we have are suitable for all kinds of businesses. So while this one-to-one is little more premium service and only a bigger business can afford that, there are smaller business like restaurant or even a retail shop which can afford the group coaching formats, or formats where there is a less frequency of coaching, or it could be in a group, it could be in a training format, it could be in a module format. So their investment in those programs can be less. So it is up to the coach to decide which products they would like to really promote and what they are comfortable doing with. So somebody who is comfortable standing up on a stage and deliver a very energetic training session, I think they can go ahead with those kind of modules. And those who would like to know how you have very intimate discussions about business and solve their problems one-on-one can go with one-on-one kind of model. One-on-one, I think, has been the most popular of action coach throughout the world.
Sure. And Milind, this also brings me to my maybe extend that further, because you mentioned you also have a lot of retail customers who come and take the services, which is primarily on a group basis. They all come collective. Now, can you also give maybe a sense to our viewers who are here, what kind of clientele base? So on one side, we can have retail customers or clients that can come to us, and the other side, we might have corporate clients that come to us. Now, between these two clients, which are, I would say, what is the biggest pain point these companies have, and I'm sure the retail client would have different set of problems, and a corporate would have a different set of problems which needs to be addressed. So between these two, what do you think is the best fit of the services between retail and a corporate client that we offer, and which are most in demand?
Okay, so typically the pain points for almost all the businesses are similar, I would say, if not exactly the same. So first thing that they want to have is revenue growth, which is a common thing for all the businesses. But how to achieve that is probably the methodology is little different for different businesses. So we as Action Coach customize the strategies for that particular business. So retail, let's say like a salon, will have different marketing strategies than an IT software company. So what would apply to those businesses is that is the coach's skill. How do they do that? So it we actually, I mean, as Action Coach syllabus or Action Coach IP, with that we can coach any and every type of business. So right from a single professional like a chartered accountant or interior designer, from there to maybe big company, corporate company, where executive coaching will become more prominent, because then those executives in corporates, their challenges are completely different from from a small retail shop. So there is difference of requirements, if depending on who is the audience, but the common problems that we deal with is revenue growth, second is the team performance management, and thirdly the time management. So how much time you are investing and how much time you have for yourself. So in that sense, I think the main structure of Action Coach, which is for business coaching, is focused towards small and medium businesses. And again, there is a big range when I say small and medium. And the executive side of coaching, that segment is focused more towards bigger businesses and for executives to have their behavioral changes and all those things.
Very helpful, Milind. And I also maybe like what you said, while Action Coach has their own set of or standards of services and performance and tools which can be used by a coach, but a coach also brings his own personal orientation, on the entire coaching process because of unique traits and characteristics, I would say. So what is that one or two things that you think that you want to advise to the people who are listening or prospective coaches they need to have as a trait which can help them in becoming a successful coach?
So if we really focus on what is your own strength and leverage that strength in your coaching practice, I think that's the best way to do that. So I'll just elaborate in a couple of minutes what I mean by that. So let's say if somebody is from finance background, where that person is really thorough with all the practices that are used in finance department, or understanding the financials, the balance sheets and profit and loss statements, that person can drive coaching based on their skills in finance function, and that will definitely get results for the business owner. If there is somebody who is, let's say, from HR background and who has more of experience into how to handle teams and how to establish their KPIs, KRAs, that person can drive the coaching based on their experience or their expertise of handling team. So in one case, your finance becomes important, and that starts driving business and gets improvement. On the other side, this HR or team performance goes up, and that also benefits the business. So you can actually, whatever is your strength, you can leverage that strength into coaching, and then parallelly learn all the other aspects. So if you're a HR person, you can understand or learn a little bit about marketing, a little bit about finance, and you can use that knowledge in coaching. You will always know more than your clients. Yeah.
Absolutely, and that's very important for a coach to be ahead, to be able to consult. Milind, very helpful. And friends, this come directly from one of our partners who've been in this business for long, and we actually wanted to bring him so that you understand maybe the success which contributed, or the traits which contributed to the success, and that's the reason we got Milind. And couple of questions I'll take from you also, Satyam, which I'm seeing coming from the audience. One is on the training. Typically, if anybody comes on board, how and when is the training imparted? How long is that? And if you can also maybe, talk between the two, which is any ongoing training which comes in as a part of the program, and the onboarding training for a partner.
Yep. If I'll just put up the presentation also to show the slide, anyone who joins the team, they undergo a 10-week training program right at the start. It starts with a 4-week online training where, it's more of self-paced learning. Okay, so you're giving access to the Action Coach dashboard where you have to watch a lot of videos, a few books that you need to read, and a lot of assignments to be completed, so that you become familiar with the Action Coach environment and the terminology. Once you've completed your initial 4 weeks of training, that's where the main 10-day training happens. And it happens on a virtual mode at this point of time. Earlier, it was more of in-house training where the individuals would either go to our Vegas office or our office at London. We started doing some training programs in India, but currently it's all online. So, our team of master coaches will connect with the coaches and do a 10-day training. And post the 10-day training that they have completed, they get certified as a coach and they can start their practice. But simultaneously, there will be another 4 weeks of online training, again self-paced, that will run just to ensure that they become thorough with our systems and processes. Now, this is the initial onboarding training that an individual goes through once they decide to come on board. Now, even after, completing the training, when you start execution, it requires a lot of hand holding and accountability. So, our senior coaches will work with the new coaches, help them implement the systems in a better way. They might help them during their initial sales calls with prospective clients, or join them for an initial coaching session so that they can guide them, give them some insights, of how they should be going about marketing. So a lot of hand holding and accountability is also provided throughout the journey. So, Ad Action Coach training is something that is an ongoing process. Okay. So every day, every week, every month, you're learning something new from the best of the community, and you're growing your coaching business. So that's how it typically works. I hope that gives.
See, that's very helpful. And before we close, Satyam and Milind, I would request if there's one message that you want to give to the audience who is here listening to you, and also live on the Facebook.
So
Satyam, you want to go first?
okay, so my only thing here would be, you all have taken out so much time to hear us out today. We spent over an hour listening to what Action Coach is really all about. But listening is one thing. Until and unless you take actions, you will never go forward. So take some time out, go through the Action Coach process. As I mentioned during my presentation, also it's a no obligation process. At any point of time, you're free to back off. So go through the process, get more understanding about the system. And, if it is something that really excites you, we are more than happy to welcome you to the team. And, as Brad Sugar says, the biggest risk that you can take is do nothing. So, take actions, get into the mode, and, maybe you are the next coach on board with us. Yeah. So that's what I would like to say. Milind?
Yeah, I would definitely say that if you like helping people, if you like adding value to other people's life, if that's your passion, I think coaching is the industry that you should be in. It is the profession that you should be in. Money is of course secondary, but there is a lot of it in this business. So if you want to have this golden combination, golden mean of satisfaction of what you do, loving what you do, and getting paid for it, I think that's what is happening with me right now, and I'm really happy with that. So with people with those mindsets, I think will enjoy coaching profession a lot.
Absolutely. And I kind of second what you said, Milind and Satyam. And I would also add, like anything else, today your business is spending money on a lot of things. And coaching is one thing which I would say is not an expense, but rather an investment for any business today. And it requires highest level of focus on experience and accountability. And today clients want executive coaches with proven track records of delivering results. So one important thing which every coach should really invest in your own learning to be a successful coach. And obviously you have all the tools and processes of a successful company like Action Coach, which is globally renowned and one of the leaders in the segment, which will help you in making that happen. And friends, we'll request you, we put a hotline number in the chat box. If you're keen to explore the opportunity, obviously it comes with a process where we need to understand your profiles and the interview process before we actually select if you're the right candidate for Action Coach. So you may reach out on the hotline number that we have mentioned in the chat box. Mr. Satyam Garg, he's the GM for Action Coach India, and he's also mentioned his number and email ID. You may kindly reach on this number, and we also have put a hotline number. You will reach out, and we look forward to maybe aligning a meeting with the team of Action Coach in the coming week. Thank you so much, Satyam, and thank you so much, Milind, for coming in today. Have a great day ahead. Over to you, Archana.
Sure. So
Thank
thank you
you.
so much, Milan, for joining and giving us that direction. Thank you so much, Satyam. Thanks, Mansi. We would like to thank Sonia ma'am as well as our dear participants who have joined us today. Yes, please do connect with us at our business hotline number, which is 97176 for any franchise solution. For Action Coach, you can connect with Satyam. He has already shared his details with you. You can also join Franchise India team and our at our different social handles. Information on your screen, your all the suggestions, feedback is a valuable asset to us because that will help us in improving our process and give you the services in the best of the manners. You can also connect with management team of Franchise India at their respective LinkedIn IDs. Information on your screen. And tomorrow we are bringing a brand which is there in market since 1963. That's the heritage legacy they follow. Visco is the brand which we are bringing for you, where the team of Visco will come and talk about their business model, franchise model they are offering for you. Imagine the brand is offering you 3 different models starting from 3.2 lakhs to 17.5 lakh rupees. If you want to start this particular business, join us tomorrow by doing registration at the same business hotline number, which is 97176 83838. We would love to have you all for this particular webinar. Thank you once again for joining in today. Have a great day ahead. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you so much. Stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you, friends.